Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Salina Ramos from Section 3 ECO, Module 6, Forms of Executive Clemency. Part 1, Essay Direction, discuss the minimum condition for the following executive clemency. Number 1, commutation. Commutation is a form of a clemency that reduces the punishment for a crime. It usually takes the form of a reduced prison term but can also reduce court-ordered fines, and a person is not absolved from a conviction completely, but her punishment is substituted with lesser punishment. And the commutation is part of pardoning power, so the person with the pardoning power usually also exercise the power to commute sentence. Only the president may commute federal sentence. In most states, only the governor can mute a sentence. Number 2, absolute pardon. The absolute pardon may be granted when the governor is convinced that the petitioner is innocent of the charge for which he or she was convicted. Absolute pardon is obtained a remedy of last resort. And in order to be believed eligible for an absolute person, you must have: Number 1, plead not guilty throughout the judicial process. Number 2, exhausted all forms of judicial appeals and other remedies, including a writ of actual innocence. And it is the total extensions of the criminal liability of the individual to whom it is granted without any condition whatsoever, resulting to the full restoration of these civil rights. Number 3, conditional pardon. The conditional pardon, it is the condition exemption of a quality offender for the punishment imposed by a court, and when its effectiveness depends on fulfillment of a condition by the offender. The Constitution gives to the President the power to grant reprieves and pardons for offenses against the U.S. This power to grant a pardon includes the power to grant a condition.